Your pores look smaller already.
Good thing that was only put on my face.
Yeah, you don't need to look smaller. It's funny because the wealthy and the celebrities don't actually use the products that they're promoting most of the time. They use completely different things, and I'm here to tell you that I saw behind that curtain. I used to be a makeup artist and I was in the Hollywood world for a very long time. I'm here to tell you what actually works in case you want to spoil yourself and get the same results. These products work for sure, but warning, they are not cheap. I would like to see more is women my age doing skincare, beauty stuff, and tips and tricks for people in their 40s and up. I believe I have found what works for me the best. May not work for everybody, but I'll share what I know, and if it helps somebody, awesome. And if it doesn't, well, then this was just fun teaching you about skincare.
I can't wait to glow just like you do.
Yeah, right. Okay, so first thing is, which I think a lot of my friends and I use, is a Dermaplaner to get rid of our woman mustaches and beards and fuzzy faces. And on me, I have like a ton of peach fuzz on my skin. I totally get a woman mustache.
Right.
I totally get like hairs here, of course, as you get older, hello. And I have eyebrows that go from side to side. Unibrow. You'd never know because I spent a third of my life doing hair maintenance. So here's the thing, these are a gem. Waxing for me, I've always learned it really destroys the collagen in your face. So like if you do it too often, you're really pulling that skin. And as a makeup artist, we're told not to promote waxing. To be totally transparent, I, before this recording, already did a ZIIP on my face. Okay.
Did a what?
A ZIIP. Okay, so if those of you who don't know.
I don't.
It's a microcurrent machine. So it looks like this. Okay.
Oh, you use that on your face.
On my.
Oh. I found that in the drawer. I was like, I'm not supposed to find that.
ZIIP is an amazing company. I really, really love it. You need to have the gel because it helps feed the microcurrents through the skin, blah, blah, blah. So what you do is you have an app on your phone and you go into the app and you pick the treatment you want. There are so many. There's some for acne, there's some for collagen, there's face lifting, what's called the halo. And is this affordable? No, it's a luxury. It's definitely one of those things that I bought and you're thinking, this is gonna last me years.
What?
For this.
Yep.
$400. But the benefits are actually legit. Like you really see, one, if you guys are interested, comment, and I will do just a video on showing you the before and after of this. I'll do one side and then I'll do the other side and you can see the difference. One of the settings I did 6 minutes. So as our face gets older, our skin gets older, we start to lose elasticity and collagen and we get drier. Now, not you, because you're just plump and juicy, but for most women, not all, we start to get drier in the skin. So moisturizer and moisturizing serums are key as we age, for sure. Like you gotta keep that moisture going in. And drinking water and all that absolutely helps. My go-to forever, ever company for face care and skincare is Alastin. It's like medical grade skincare. It's not something you can buy at the store. Any sort of place where you're going where there's skincare, skin treatments, procedures being done, they usually carry this product. You can look it up, the results from scientists who have invented the skincare showing actual documented results versus skincare that you just hear does something.
Is that it there?
Yes. So.
Now, let me ask a question.
Go ahead.
How much is that?
Well, okay. So it's not cheap.
Mm-hmm.
And let's just say you're already spending a lot on skincare anyway, already. You might as well spend it on the stuff that actually works versus the stuff that has good PR. C Radical Defense Antioxidant Serum. You use it every morning. It's the first thing you put on in the morning. It helps with pollution. It helps with blocking your skin from certain things from the sun. So basically, when your skin goes out in the day and the sun is blaring. It's not a sunblock, but it helps defend your skin from the free radicals and everything that's going through the air. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it actually is for real. It's the bomb.
How much is that?
I don't know when the price is, honey. You just have to, I will look it all up and we'll have it all for the thing.
I'm just curious how much you're spending on keeping free radicals floating in the air and getting into your skin.
This also helps with sun damage as well. And it basically, it gives like your skin like a little bit of a, what is that thing on Star Wars when they have like that thing that goes around the ship? What's it called?
Force field.
Force field. It's like a force field for your skin. Then we go on to HA Immerse Serum, which is legit just moisture injected into your skin. It's not a moisturizer, and here's the difference. Okay, moisturizer.
Okay.
Moisturizer is the barrier that keeps the moisture in. Okay, it keeps your moisture in. It stops it from evaporating out of your skin. Serum, HA serum, okay, hyaluronic acid is what actually injects your skin with moisture. So this gives moisture to your skin. This keeps it in. The one thing I have noticed for sure is that my eyes are shriveling as I get older. Like my skin's getting thinner and thinner, far more lines and wrinkles, way more dehydrated eye skin. So this eye cream, Restorative Eye Complex, this actually crazy helps my eyes get hydrated. The wrinkles, the fine lines, all that really do start to go away. This is not a commercial for Alastin. I was just saying, kind of seems like one. We're not sponsored. We're nobody on YouTube. No one gives a crap.
Not sponsored yet.
There's Skin Nectar, which is incredible. It has 0 water in it. So if you have a procedure, let's say you did get, I'm sure a lot of you women already know all this, by the way. The women who already know this, fast forward. But if you have like any sort of laser procedure or any sort of like bad acne breakout, or maybe anything where your skin is reacting in a negative way, this will calm it down instantly and help you in a big way. It's so soothing. This is what I put on at night, Restorative Skin Complex. Oh baby, this is like fountain of youth right here. So I only put it on once a day. I used to do it twice, but it's way too expensive. So I just do it once a night. I do the tiniest drop. Honey, you're gonna-
I just wonder how many hundreds of dollars are we talking about here? Plus ZIIP over there.
Well, that's a one-time deal.
I'm just saying, like, this just feels like women of substance can afford to look young forever.
I know, and that's totally true. You have to have a budget for this for sure. And you don't have to use all these. Okay, bare minimum, right? Bare minimum would be
Those 4.
this would be the bare minimum.
Okay.
You could improve your skin 10 times over just using face wash, HA Immerse, moisturizer, and eye cream. Boom. I'll be 46 in a couple months, and I think that because of these, I'm really helping myself kind of gracefully step into my older years.
All these years, I thought you just had good genetics.
Okay. So let's say you cannot afford this. This is not in your budget.
I don't think we can.
Okay.
To be quite honest.
Okay. Let's say this is not in your budget even remotely. Okay. I know a brand that people are gonna think I have lost my mind.
Oh, no.
That will change your skin. Maybe not drastically like this, but it will absolutely improve your skin totally. Like completely. Maybe not as dramatically, but a good amount. And that brand is Merle Norman. So if you can't afford this, I know this is a crazy thing to say, go to Merle Norman, try it out. I think, and try it out for a month and you'll be amazed. The very last thing I am gonna talk about, this is the Tinted Moisturizer Sunscreen. It's water resistant for 40 minutes. This is literally got zinc oxide in it. You would never know it. It just looks like tinted moisturizer. And I use this 365 all year long, winter, summer, fall, spring, and I use it as my makeup. During the week, I don't wear makeup. I just wear this and some blush and I'm off. So it really does kind of even out your skin tone. And also you feel good because sun damage is one of the worst things for aging. Okay, so now let's go on to amazing exfoliator for the skin. Guess where I get this from, everybody?
Walmart.
Trader Joe's. Oh. Trader Joe's has become a bit of a skincare hub now. They've got a whole bunch of skincare stuff there. And I actually absolutely love their micro dermabrasion facial scrub, and it's super cheap. Perimenopause, hormone shifting.
I know this stuff.
IS Clinical Active Serum, acne is a real deal thing.
Man, you put this on me.
Yeah. It is really weird that you can be aging and breaking out like you're in your teens. Some people say use this every day to stave off acne. I almost use it as a spot treatment. And every so often, maybe I'll just put it where I normally break out, here and there. But overall, I'll just dab it on if I'm breaking out. Yeah. But it has, I'm sorry, I cannot read. I'll have to, anyway, you guys can look it up. You guys can look it up online. This is, you'll have to teach me to read. The actual hell.
I'm sitting here laughing. I give a wink to the camera and you're just like, wait a minute.
Let me tell those ladies out there who are perimenopause, postmenopausal, whatever, masks are definitely necessary. When I don't do them for a long time, I look shriveled and dehydrated. So here is one for breakouts. Do you remember this one?
Oh gosh, what is that?
This is a good one for your nose. Actually, let's just put it on right now while we're here. This is called Spotless from H2V. It is from
I don't remember. Give me
the go ahead.
Did at any point in this recording, did anybody hear me say, go ahead and put that mess on?
Okay, this is for my West Coast people out there. This is from a spa called Burke Williams, okay?
Oh gosh, it's still going on.
I used to go there, okay? And especially when I was pregnant, I had a lot of breakouts.
What is going on right now? Can we pause? I'm sitting here hanging out. Next thing I know, I've got mud that smells very unpleasant spread all over my face.
If you have oily skin, this is genius. You should do it once a week. If you have dry skin, you should do it, I don't know, once every couple weeks, once a month. But then the best thing about this is that if you have a breakout, a real nice and juicy one, what you want to do is after you wash your face and you put your moisturizer on and everything at night, or even in the day, put a little bit of this on where the breakouts are and just leave it on there for a bit. It really helps to like get them going.
It's also useful if you want to go as a 1970s life club.
Burke Williams, you can order this online. I don't think there are any spas on the East Coast. I think it's only California even, where I'm from. I love their masks. I've tried, Merle Norman has great masks. I'm gonna say them again because they really have beautiful masks. There are a lot of masks that I like, but I'm just gonna go with these three and they're all from the same place, so they're easy to get all in the same place. This one is, I can't read it, hold on. This is called Beyond, and it's the Hydrating Tightening Mask. I like to do this hydrating one first, and then I wash it off, and then I go in with the Defy mask, which is Age Defense Antioxidant Mask. So this feels, it's funny because this literally feels like, be afraid. This feels like a hard lotion, kind of. Like it feels, it's kind of dense, and you really want to mush it into your skin. And then what you want to do is leave this on, I'd say 20 minutes minimum, until it absorbs into your skin. So it's gonna go on looking white, and then as it sits, it sinks in and it's transparent pretty much at the end.
Luckily for us, that camera died in the last segment when I was without consent attacked and had God knows what smeared on my face.
But look how glowing your skin looks now. Eye patches, everyone uses them. I mean,
Pirates.
10-year-old. Pirates. Good one. I'm all for the dad jokes. Okay, so even children use these now, which is ridiculous. But these are actually amazing for aging eyeballs. and tired eyeballs, hungover eyeballs, any sort of eyeballs. These are my favorite. Okay, it's called Peace Out Puffy Eyes. I have tried so many different eye patches. These are the only ones that have given me any results whatsoever. Okay, so you're gonna put mine on and I'm gonna put yours on.
How does it? What are you talking about?
All right, so I'm gonna put yours on first, okay?
Joy.
Where do these go? They go over my eyes?
I will show you.
How am I gonna see to put yours on?
Okay, so I'll demonstrate.
Okay.
You rip the top off, okay? There's 2 in each pack, so 1 pack for your eyeballs. You put them on top. This is how I do mine. I put mine right on top.
Oh, what is that? Play-Doh? What is that? Don't put that on.
Just put it on the thing. So inside you'll have one, and it has 2 little fabric strips on either side.
Okay.
Then you get this piece.
Oh gosh.
And you go like this.
Oh, that's cold.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Hang on, we don't get it in my eyeball.
I'm not getting in your eyeball. You have to put it close enough that you get all the under eye skin.
Oh, that's ice cold. What if you
Honey,
keep this
what
across?
are you doing? No, they always feel a little cool because they're kind of like a gel. So they always feel a little bit cool. Okay, so that's it. That's perfect. So now it's your turn. Hold it like this and then put it under my eye.
Oh God, don't blink, don't move, don't do anything.
Okay, go.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Here we go. Yep, I should have been a surgeon. Look how horrible this is. This is something special right there.
Okay. Oh God. Oh God. It's flapping off.
That's
okay.
awesome.
So what you want? You want to get it pretty close. I'm sure most of you know how to do this, by the way. I don't know what happened in this one. Okay, so we're gonna try
I
them.
happen to it. I happen to it. I told you. Do not
This is good for you to try something new. I doubt your ruggedness has ever done an eye patch before.
Nope, this is the first time for everything. And oh gosh, I'm so scared I'm gonna mess something up here. Okay, and if you lose sight, please sign down here. Don't move, you're gonna go blind. Why can't it get off my fingers? Do I have like toad hands or something? Like, there he goes. There it goes.
Okay.
I got like tree frog sucker hands. It just would get, every time I put my finger back, it came with it.
Okay, so you'll want to leave these on. Gosh, you could leave them on. I leave them on literally till they're so dry they like become part of my face. But you can leave them on, I'd say minimum 15 minutes. It soaks in all this beautiful hydration in your under eye and it smooths it out and depuffs it. It's really great. I love these. They work really, really well.
Hey, my bags were earned through the stresses and hard work of my life. I ain't proud of them bags.
Okay, but if you're not so proud of your eye bags and you want a little change up, Peace Out Puffy Eyes works like a charm. I really do love it a lot. I think it's awesome. They're awesome. Okay, it's makeup time.
So can we lose these 2 things off our eyes? Or
Yeah.
Can we up to 15?
No,
Then why are we sitting here doing this?
I think you wanted the experience.
I did not.
Oh.
What part of you thought I wanted these things sucking on my under eyes and blurring my vision?
You set the timer, so I thought you really wanted to have like the full experience.
I did. I just thought we were doing the full this is our video. You should have been like, no need for that. We're just gonna cut to the next thing.
I'm pro woman, and I think that women should be able to do whatever they want. If they want to be completely natural, gray hair, I mean, absolutely beautifully natural, I love that. If they want to get facelifts and breast augmentations and all that, I love that. I just want women to love themselves and whatever makes them happy, do it. Like, don't explain it. You don't need to justify. What I don't like is that there's a pressure to never age as a woman. Women shouldn't be put in this box that once they pass a certain age, they're no longer attractive or interesting or whatever. They're past their prime. And that's a male thing. That's a male thing. Women do not ever say to other women, oh, you're too old to know, or you're too old to be sexy.
I know personally you can't wait for me to get, let's just say, closer to Gordon Fisherman.
Well, I mean, the weathered thing, distinguished, I guess, as men are called distinguished.
Right.
Women are not called distinguished.
Why?
They're like old shoe, raisin, leather turtle.
Who calls them that?
Some men look at women and say, oh, they're past a certain age, I'm not interested. Or they're, like, it's just expiration date. Meh.
I'm like saying, man, I don't know. I think there's a little movement happening now.
I think there is a movement happening now, and that's why.
Look at Pam Anderson, right? She's going all natural right now.
Oh, stunning. Yeah. Well, she's beautiful.
I mean, but I say though, like older lady.
Love it.
Right?
Love it.
I don't know a dude out there be like, nope.
And that's why I wanted to talk more about it, is that is happening. Women are coming into their power now as they get older versus being past their prime.
Okay.
Where it was only, you had to be extra youthful to be considered viable or interesting or hireable or sexy. Older women have a harder time getting jobs. Women of certain looks, height. It has always been a struggle. You have to be a certain look or a certain age, and you get hired quicker than if you're older or shorter or whatever the thing the person is against.
That goes across the board though. Same with men. There is ageism with men getting hired now.
Yeah, well, the men are having their own struggle, for sure. Women are really building steam now, and men are getting shafted a lot. I get that.
How much of this is au naturel?
When it comes to makeup and hair done, nothing. Do I do things to keep me youthful? 100%. Do I do Botox? Yes, I do. Do I do lasers on my face to help with sunspots? I grew up in the desert, so yes.
And what color is your hair naturally?
Oh, definitely blonde. No, it's not, but it was when I was little, and it turned brown, and I didn't feel like that was ever me. So I color my hair. Do I do things that I feel help me age gracefully? 100%. Am I ashamed of it? Not at all. I will be 100% like transparent on everything I've ever tried to do to help my skin look better, to help my face feel better when I look at it in the mirror, but I don't do it for you. You think it's dumb. I don't do it for...
I'd say dumb. I don't agree with it.
Okay, I don't do it for spectators. I do it strictly because when I look in the mirror, I feel better, more confident, and happy about my appearance.
Yeah, you're not seeing things. We're back in our kitchen now.
Yep.
Hill had so much to discuss with this stuff, we decided to do 2 videos. So let's go ahead and call it on the skincare.
Yep, more to come on that, by the way.
More to come on that. I think we're gonna jump into makeup and hair for the next posting.
Makeup, hair, stage 1.
Yep. And yeah, listen, if y'all like this stuff, go ahead,
Yeah.
subscribe, like, all the things.
Like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. Like and subscribe.
Whoa, no, we come as a duo. Do not just like and subscribe to this.
No, like and subscribe.
Okay, that's better.